Desired financial state. Use IDEANCE process step 2 to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and that's what we're talking about today. We are sharing and going through, with respect to our financial health and well-being for our business, the IDEANCE process. Step 1, yesterday we talked about what's the current financial situation with respect to our business that we either want to set a goal in to achieve by the end of the year or a challenge we're having that we want to eliminate by the end of this year. And we described that in a paragraph. Today, we're going to look at step 2, which is our desired state. And I say desired state on purpose because we don't admit it as human beings very often, or as business owners, or as business people and professionals, but we do everything because of how we want to feel. The state of mind, the state of emotion, the level of stress, the level of security, the level of comfort, those are all feelings, right? And that's why we do anything. And so we want to actually describe what that's going to look like when we've achieved the thing that we say we want by the end of this year. So what's it going to look like when we get that line of credit? What's it going to look like when we install that new piece of equipment? What's it going to look like when we create a new location or a second location or an expansion into the internet world for our business? What's that going to look like? And what's that going to feel like? What thoughts and beliefs are we going to have about our ability to do something and about our business and our ability to grow and build and supersize that business? So today we're going to write a paragraph about that. And you can use bullet points. You can do whatever you want, right? I say I share a tool and you make it your own. So what does applying this step of the IDEANCE process look like for you? You get to decide. I actually did create a worksheet for this, and I should probably apply and paste the link in the comments below because we're already on day 2 and you can use the worksheet throughout the whole process. But I kind of like to roll the process out a day at a time to hold ourselves, to hold me, and to hold you accountable to doing each step along the way. Because if we break it down, if we just do today's step today, then we're more likely to get through the whole process. Otherwise, we'll be like, oh, I'll just wait and do the whole worksheet at the end. And guess what? You'll never do it. Well, you might, but if you do, you're the 0.1 of the top 1% of people that actually follow through and do things like this, right? And nothing good or bad or right or wrong about that. It's just the way it is. We're human beings. We get busy. We get other priorities and we don't do it. It's why I love doing a daily challenge. I don't have to do everything to create what I want by the end of the year. I just have to take one little step every day to achieve this year's annual challenge, as do the other people participating in that challenge. It works the same way in our businesses. If we do one small thing every day to improve our business and to commit to improving our business, before we know it, our business is just unbelievably magnificent. And that's what we all want, right? We want a business that makes the world a better place, that supports us and those we love and care about, the people that are part of our organization, and positively impacts the world. That's my people. If you're not one of them, I don't know why you're listening to me. All right, so that is our item today, desired state. Current state yesterday. If you didn't do it, go back and do it today so that you're not a week into this and you haven't done any of the steps and all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm busy, I don't have time to do this, and then you don't do it, right? Because it's a great process, and what's more important in your business than the financial health and well-being of it? If you don't have financial health and well-being, you probably don't have a business very long. All right, if I can help you in any way, you know what to do. Ask. Happy Memorial Day if you're in the United States. Celebrate the military, celebrate a vet, thank a vet, go out and make it an awesome day, and I'll, of course, visit you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, slow connection, of course.